Welcome back to our educational journey. Today, we're delving deep into the fascinating world of one of the most iconic rivers in history, the Nile. The story of the Nile begins approximately 30 million years ago, where its early course spanned a much shorter distance, with its main headstream likely originating around 18° to 20° N latitude. Fast forward to about 25,000 years ago, a significant evolution occurred. The East African drainage system to Lake Victoria developed an outlet northward, connecting with Lake Sud. As sediments accumulated over time, Lake Sud's water level rose, eventually overflowing to the north. This overflow formed a riverbed, linking the two major parts of the Nile system and unifying the drainage from Lake Victoria to the Mediterranean Sea. The source of the Nile River. Now let's journey to the source of the Nile. While there are several tributaries, the furthest headstream, the Kagera River, rises in the highlands of Burundi. However, the Nile proper begins its journey from Lake Victoria, the second-largest freshwater lake globally, near Jinja, Uganda. As it flows northward as the Victoria Nile, it encounters Murchison Falls, a breathtaking spectacle where the river descends through the East African Rift System. Continuing its course, the Nile merges with Lake Albert, forming the Albert Nile. Entering South Sudan, the Nile becomes the Al Jabal River, characterized by narrow gorges and rapids. The region faces challenges like the Sud, vast masses of aquatic vegetation obstructing navigable channels. Further downstream, the White Nile, originating from Lake Victoria, meanders placidly through the landscape, supplying a significant portion of water to the Nile system. Meanwhile, the Blue Nile descends from the Ethiopian plateau, renowned for its flood season triggered by summer monsoon rains. Its journey through deep ravines and canyons adds to the Nile's volume as it joins the White Nile at Khartoum. The Atbara River. The Atbara River, the last tributary, flows from Ethiopia into Sudan, contributing vital water during its rapid rise and fall seasons. Moving along the Nile's course, Lake Nasser, formed by the Aswan High Dam, alters the river's dynamics, creating the second-largest man-made lake globally. Cairo and Nile Delta. Finally, as the Nile approaches Cairo, it meanders through the Delta region, a fertile landmass created by millennia of sediment deposition, offering sustenance to civilizations for centuries. And there you have it, a glimpse into the awe-inspiring journey of the Nile River, from its ancient origins to its life-giving delta. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.